So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a sim, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. Yeah, and I ain't got no time for no one with fake love. Where the love go? I don't know, but I need something that's for real. She just want designer red bottoms in the hills, California. She just want the limelight, gold digger. She gon' see me when the time's right.
Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Element Games here, back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be showcasing Physical Super Vegito. This man is old. He is one of the first category leads to ever come out, and I've had him rainbowed in my box for a while, as you would expect. But I wanted to showcase him just because at the point of this video, so we've finished every single one of the 120 leads, and we have no idea who's going to EZA at any point now. So we're moving on to the category leads at this point. So since he's one of the earliest category leads, I gotta get a showcase out before EZA right now, so we can look at what he is, just in case he gets an EZA like out of nowhere. So we're gonna do this right here and now. So this guy's pretty old, like I said. He was the original Majin Buu Saga leader. It's crazy to think about that. He was the original leader. I've built this guy crazy, as you see. He's rainbowed, and I've built him with 25 crit. So his critical counters are going to hurt, and it's going to be crazy. So this guy, let's see what he does here. It's been a while since I've read his pass. It's pretty short. So let's look. So from what I can tell, he has 50% damage reduction on normals. He counters attacks, and he gets 10% attack up to 100% for every attack received. So, pretty simple passive here. So not much to look at, but we got him here on the Patara team first starting out, and defense is always going to be bad for these Super Vegito units, and this Vegito Blue too, to be honest, until they start super attacking, right? But it's always going to be bad because they're meant to just take normal attacks. They're not meant to take super attacks, and since they have the damage reduction, they're usually fine. So when he gets his EZA, I'm assuming that's going to bump up towards like probably like 70% reduction, but that's probably about it. It might stay the same because I believe this guy stayed the same actually, right? Didn't this guy stay the same? I think it did. So it could end up staying the same. We I don't know. We'll see. But linked up with this Vegito, we've got 5 out of 7. Okay, we're just missing Golden Warrior, and I think that's Infighter. The other one is. So that's it. These two are pretty cool together. I brought AGL Rose just to bring him. You know, I don't see people using too often, so I just brought him. So let's see what Vegito does. So on this team, on these first couple teams, ooh, 700. Okay, pretty bad. But yeah, on these teams and these Dokkan event runs, I'm not gonna bring him into like events where he's getting all of his passive active. But towards the end, I will. Also, because this guy has 25 crit, that means he has virtually a 50% chance to crit on every counter he does. So that's why I built him like that. Because when he gets his EZA, imagine this guy is actually doing good damage, and then the way I built him, you know, he's gonna have that level of offense. He's gonna have that huge chance to crit. Oh wow! I was trying to get 6 orbs. See, Kefla's so weird, man. This isn't even her showcase or anything. It's just I have to say that, man. But anyway, yeah. Imagine he gets an EZA. He can actually do really good damage, and then my man, like his counters are doing so much damage, and he has mine is just built to have a 50% chance to crit on every counter he's doing. That is going to be insane, ludicrous. It's actually crazy. He was one of the first units I put a lot of equipment on when the equipment first came out. So I was just like, you know, one day in the future he's gonna get an EZA. So I just said, let's throw all this crit equipment onto him, and just when he gets his EZA, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage on his counters. So I'm still looking forward to that day, because Super Vegito is like my favorite Vegito, right? So I'm looking forward to the day when I get to see this guy EZA. But until then, we're just sitting here waiting with these 50% chance of crit. All right. So he has one. Does he have one stack of his passive active? I believe he got one hit last turn. So let's see what he gets here. He's gonna have a second hit. Like same amount of links active, of course. He's not critting, even though there's a 50% chance of crit. I was just bragging about that. 900k, okay. This team has no support for a reason, though. We're trying not to show him off with no support at first, and then we're gonna... Okay, there's the crit. But then we're gonna show him off with some support later. Why isn't he critting on the counters? Crit on the counters, man. He has a 50% chance to crit, like I said. So it's just crazy. Oh, okay, and Vegito just went crazy. Okay. That's about it, huh? There's not really much else to show from on this team. So let's go ahead and move on we're gonna move on to the Last Resort team, and hopefully we can see him there. Look pretty impressive, right? It's a good team for fusions. It's just built with a lot of fusions. So yeah, hopefully he does look really good there. So let's go ahead and check him out on the Last Resort team. Alright, so like I said, we got Physical Vegito Blue. Well, not Physical. I'm gonna say that. I hope I haven't been mixing that up all video. Physical Super Vegito. We got him on the Last Resort team. And yeah, we got him on the Last Resort team. Linked up with Blue Gogeta. They link up pretty well as well. So missing Infighter and Power Bestowed by God. So not too shabby in terms of links. So let's see what he does here. Obviously his defense is always gonna look bad, so there's no need to look at that. We just need to see what he's hitting, right? So this team is a 150 team. The last team, what team were we using? I don't believe I ever forgot. Oh yeah, Potara. Potara, that was a 170 team. So offense a little bit lower than it was before, but not too shabby. Okay, additional. So the crits though, the crits. If you get the crit counters with these guys, they're gonna be good. Without that, nothing crazy. No, Physical Super Vegito, he's one of those units that he can look good in certain situations, right? That's pretty much how it works for all counter units. Counter units, they're just built like that. In certain situations, they can look really, really good, really insane. But in other situations, they can look really mid. And especially considering this guy is like, you know, back from, what was it, 2017 he came out? Is it 2017? 2017 or 2018? I think it's 2018 actually. One of those years, I forgot. Considering he was, you know, came out back then, he's not gonna look the best in most situations. But I feel like if we go into Legendary Goku event, get his passive fully active, you know, full 10 hits, get some support on rotation, I have a feeling he might be able to put up some okay damage. Not gonna be anything out of this world, but okay. It's okay. It'll be okay. And then considering the amount of counters he can do, I feel like it might not be too bad. Alright, so another rotation. This time we got Turtle as support. Same amount of links active, so we don't have to look at that. Let's go see what we get here. If I can, I'd like to stall another turn. Right, so we can get the Topo. But we might not be able to. So we'll see. It depends how much damage we do on this turn. Because if we could get a lot of crits... yeah, we're not even getting crits. We're not even getting crits. What am I saying? I'm saying we should get a lot of crits. He has a 50% chance to crit, and he hasn't crit once on the counters. So, I guess F me in terms of my luck. So 1.4, okay, so that's the first time we're seeing him over 1 million. But like I said, yeah, he just needs to take a couple hits, and then he starts getting his attack and stuff up, and then he's not too shabby. Like, he can tank on normals, he can counter. Super attacks will still do a lot of damage, of course, but I mean, he's okay. He also gives allies attack on his super attack, so I guess that's something else, right? Yeah, what am I saying? We're gonna kill on this turn, huh? Yeah, okay, we can't stall. So, I guess we're just gonna move on to the next team, because 2 Vegito Blues and a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's just not possible to stall on this type of turn. So, yeah, let's go ahead. The last team we're gonna try him on is actually going to be the, what's it called? Hold on. The Majin Buu Saga team. So, we're gonna try him out there. So, yeah. I'll get back to you guys once we're on that team. Gonna stack his passive fully up, and then we'll see what he can start doing some damage. So yeah, let's go. I'll be back once I get to that. Alright, so we're pretty deep into the Legendary Goku event right now. As you see, we're on God Goku, and so we're at the point where we've got most of his passive is built up. If I was counting right, I think we have 6 done. So on this turn, we should, I think, get the rest of his passive built. So I mean, even if I was off, I think we'd still get it on this turn, because we have like 5 attacks we're taking. We've definitely taken 5 attacks, I think, so far. So we should be able to get it. Now, he's going to take a lot of damage from the super attack. I mean, I'm going to let him take it, I think, because I think it's fair. We need to see that. I'm not going to use any items. But he's going to take a lot. I mean, it's just like how it's going to be. He links up really good with STR Super Vegito, as you would assume. They're both Super Vegitos. Only links they don't have together is Golden Warrior and Infighter. This guy, he's got Kamehameha and Legendary Power. Those are the 2 differences. But let's see what he does here. We got some support from Toa. Toa obviously is a pretty good support unit. So that, I think, should be 7 attacks. Then this would be 8, and then 9 and 10. So I think on this turn we'll get it. We won't have it when he attacks, but we will get it. So yeah, he's critting. That's good. That's good. Damage over 2 million. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I want to see some damage over 2 million. That's good from a unit that's old. I'll take it. When he's doing all these counters, mine is built with a 50% chance to crit. I mean, I'll take it. I will honestly take it. That is not too bad. There's a rotation I want to get with Kid Buu, which is kind of interesting as well. 5.4 for you. That's really good. Yeah, so there's a rotation I want to get with Kid Buu. The only issue with that is that Kid Buu, I mean, by the time we get to that rotation, this guy, I don't know what phase we'll be on, because we're blasting through this event. We might be on, like, freaking Goku or something by the time we get there. I don't know, because this thing is getting, like, 1 turn, because I'm about to transform with this STR Vegito as well. This thing is going to get, like, 1 turn. So by the time we get Kid Buu over there, I mean, who knows what we're doing. Actually, no, wait, Kid Buu's going next rotation, isn't he? Because, yes, that was Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Never mind. So, we might kill on this turn. I wouldn't be surprised if we kill on this turn, but Kid Buu will be on the next turn. So, actually, this works out fine. Let me, so we healed, so we actually are fine. There's no super attacks on this turn, so we have free reign with the Vegitos, and, I don't see us taking enough damage to get below, we don't take enough damage on this turn to get below, what's it called? We're not gonna get below 80. So, yeah, we should have his full passive active. Vegito, yeah, full passive active. Kid Buu's full passive should be active as well. Like I said, there's a good chance we could just kill on this turn. It depends on how crazy STR Vegito and Vegito Blue want to be. If Vegito Blue wants a triple super, then he wants a triple super. If he wants only double super, then he only double supers. If STR Vegito doesn't want to crit, he doesn't crit. I mean, it just basically is up to how these units want to play. So, okay, so we're starting off, what's it called? Vegito Blue, he didn't triple. So, that's something. STR Vegito could crit and then crit on all the counters and just kill him, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, no crit. Okay. Oh, but double super. Okay. Yeah, we might not kill him on this turn. We're actually getting kind of unlucky with the crits and stuff. I mean, we still have these counters, right? But, yeah, if they don't crit, if they didn't crit, so we're not killing. Okay. If these had crit, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito probably would have just killed. Actually, no, he still will. Never mind. What the heck? That counter did so much damage. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have doubted my boys, the Vegitos. Let's look how quick we're going through this event, by the way. It's turn 9, and we're on STR UI, and we're going pretty quick. We were going kind of slow at the beginning, but right now we're going pretty quick. Alright, so right here, we're in danger of super attacks, but we're actually not getting super attacked. So, we're actually fine, which is actually crazy to think about. So, this rotation, not only for STR Vegito, but also, not only for physical Vegito, but actually STR Vegito is going to look really good as well. STR Vegito, I mean, look at all the links he's got active. You've got all these links active. Full passive is active with this guy. Got 50% support from Kid Buu. Let's see what we get here. We're going to see how well he tanks, because he's got 50% damage reduction on normal. So let's see how well the Vegito tanks on the normal from STR UI. He still takes damage, 18k, okay. So, I mean, obviously he's not going to do damage on the counters, unless he crits, right? Like that, he crits, that's a good amount of damage, 700k, that's a good amount of damage on the counter. Let's see how much he does here. 2.38, okay, that's pretty much the maximum we're going to see from him. So I think that's a good spot to end it. But that's decent. 2.3 for him. I mean, he's really old, so I mean, I'll take it. I'll take that number. I'll take it and leave. 5.6 for you. Yep, you're just going crazy. The damage with this rotation, when the guy gets EZA, right, it's probably going to be crazy. I mean, just look how fast we just zoom through this event. It's actually crazy. I'm actually surprised STR Vegito doesn't take damage from normals. I guess he doesn't take damage until Goku. I thought he would. Kid Buu's about to take a lot, though. How much is he? How much do you guys guess Kid Buu's about to take? I don't know. How much? 100k? Oh, 160. Okay. Alright. That is it, though. That is it for the showcase for physical Super Vegito. At the end there, he put up an okay number, right? It was decent enough. Considering how old he is, and he's still got the counters. Like I said, I built my guy with a 50% chance to crit, so I mean, that's still pretty nice. But that is it from me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.